All right, hello and good evening, everybody. My name is Aj. My name is Arjun, and we're pleased to introduce you to our project, Helix. And for information, we're both 17 years old. School's going to start in 3 days now. But the best way to end our summer break is obviously coming to a hackathon at Y-Combinator 3 days before school starts. So just an FYI, I guess.
Okay, so the problem that me and Alex ran into a lot is that we're actually about putting our own startup right now. And what we do is we actually use multi agent systems like Manus and Perplexity to actually code our thing, right? But what we've experienced is that there's so many errors and there's so much computation costs and token costs that come into account just to fix errors, and sometimes it actually doesn't even fix the errors. To give you a market opportunity right now, basically the global AI market right now is just well over about $400 billion right now. It's going to go well into the trillions by 2030.
And this matters because as AI grows more and more people begin using it, the problem of token usage and cost becomes more and more important, and this becomes a necessity to solve. Hence, Helix. So currently, even we're using multi-agentic systems like Manus and Perplexity. First of all, it uses many different workflows and completes a full task, and then it tries debugging it and fixing it all the way through. This causes a waste of token usage, and for startups, it's kind of harmful, and even for big enterprises as well. Compared to that, what Helix does is it cuts your workflow tasks into sprints, and for each sprint, then it focuses on that and debugs that small chunk. As a result, this minimizes the amount of token cost and also makes it easier for Helix to debug it. And most importantly, if an agent is continuously messing up in a similar situation, Helix can use Morph LLM to help the agent actually adapt to a situation and change the agent's code, kind of like Terminator, where it's able to actually help itself and rebuild itself and grow by itself without any human input.
Now, the obvious benefits of using Helix are it saves you a lot of tokens, and it actually gives you the computable results, and it actually like continuously learns with you along the way.
And that's Helix. Now we'll go into our demo. So this is basically how it looks. It's an architecture, so we're using like practice prompts to show you how it would work and how it does work. So in this case, we're trying to use the word code and reach the word data by switching letters and letting it go step by step through the process. So we're going to copy this, put it into the thing for Helix to use. And once it starts off by breaking the task into parts, into sprints. So it's on its first sprint right now, or its first step. It's going to break it down, and now it's debugging and checking it. It's revised, it's good, and now it's moving on to the next sprint. This is going to continue for the next 3 ones, and it's not always 3 sprints, it depends on the project. Obviously, there's only 2 agents right now that's managing, and it is very small scale, but obviously in industry level in enterprise, it would be more like 15 to like 20 agents all working together in different workflows, and they would all be needing, like, they'd be working on more complex projects. As a result, this would become more complex, and this become much more useful in terms of token saving, cost, conservation, stuff like that. Yeah, that's Helix. Thank you for listening.